My name is Dave,
and I caught the dip again. I thought it was the low. It was just another wick. Saw it on the 5-minute, heart skipped a beat, formed a little hammer, looked kinda neat. No confirmation, no real bias, but I hit long. Now I'm red in the face. Saw it was thin, tape was slow, but something inside said, bro, just go. 20 handles later, it dumped on me. Should have waited for the MHP. Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. We buy the blood and pray it's bottomish. You win, I'm in, you sure. Too late. Oh, count. Account liquidated. FOMO strong, my hands are weak. Been wrecked all month now, twice this week. So gather round and sing this song. Knife catching feels so right until it's wrong. I had dreams of 6-figure P&L. Now I'm just a meme on trading screen. Said I'd wait for structure, said I'd be wise, but that wick, it whispered lies. Twitter told me buy the dip. Discord said volume's legit. I even saw divergence, bro, I swear. Then came the liquidation ping. Stabbed again by the market's blade. Another low, another fade. Support is fake. My will is thin, but this next one's gotta win. Right! Welcome to Knife Catchers Anonymous. Our dreams are bold, our risk preposterous. We fight the flow, ignore the signs, then cry in group when we cross the lines. Charts are red, my soul is too. Accounts in drawdown, deja vu. But we'll be back, we never learn. Catching knives till everything is gone. Hi, I'm Dave, and I caught the dip again.
I had dreams of 6-figure P&L. Now I'm just a dream meme on trading screen. Welcome guys back to the show. Oh boy, market crashing going to be lovely. Finished out that afternoon in a blast off today, man. Way up today. I am excited to see where we turn up. Friends, family, besties. I'm back. Okay, hold on. Let me get everything going here. Few announcements. ETF still having 90% off sale. Code Rocket Scooter. My Funded Futures now has the $6,000 payout for scale, which when you go tit for tat, cheaper and bigger payout than Top Step, as we always like to say. Live catching feels so good. We'll do a My Funded Futures giveaway in just a little bit. Let you guys try some of those scale accounts. Take Profits still 40% off. Trader Price still 30% off. Funded Next is 10% off, and then no DLL. Funded Next is back for the legacies permanently, which is fantastic. We love the no DLLs there. Okay. Boy, as much as I love buying dips and crazy volatility, this is pretty fun. It's not even as big as I thought it'd be. 40 points up and down in NASDAQ. It's gonna think it'd be a little bit better than that. VVIX is going through the roof right now. VIX is going up. It's just a little craziness. You're like really shitty if it doesn't go. Give me some A pluses. It's sort of just like chilling in the middle of the bull zone right now. And there really is nothing until we get lower DD band. I'd be so happy to get that lower DD band today. I'm telling you. That would be fan-freaking-tastic. Get prepped and ready to go. If I'm gonna do some trades here in a little bit. You got dreams of 4-figure P&L. The new scale accounts is still 5 days, and there's no consistency rule when funded. Yeah, it's still the same. It's just a bigger payout. Managed to beat the bull today in this chop. Oh, let's go. How many of you guys did the beat the bull, by the way? How often do I get A+ setups? Pretty much every day. A and A+ setups, for the most part, every day. There's a handful of them. Lately in bull markets, whenever you're just rallying straight up, you may not get the A+ every time. You just get the Bs, but I'm always prepped for A+. Liquidity pockets and hedge pressures are the best trade setups. Yeah. If you beat the beast, you have to pay the activation fee. Anytime that you go funded, you have to pay the activation fee. Yeah. Are these lines of daily and monthly pivots? Right. So let me tell you some of them. Your zone. So one of the best setups that I have is to long every single time at bull zone and every single time at DD band, and long every single time at monthly hedge pressure and bear zone top. So in both of these places, I've got 2 A+ and 2 A+ stacked on top of each other. This is A super plus. If the market breaks through this, hold on to your britches. That is huge. That's almost practically not likely to happen, right? That's why I'm so excited in case we fall to here, because I've got 4 A+ setups actually, and 1 A+. Oh shit, this is also A+. So I've got hedge pressure, weekly, monthly, bear zone top, bull zone, DD band, all stacked on top of each other. I got 5 of my pivots all right here. Oh my gosh. I tell you guys, I'm gonna hit that so hard. It's gonna be fun. Huge if we get it. Yeah. I love when the old Top Step kiddies get mad when you compare something to Top Step. They go so... I get so mad. Now it's become a meme. Every time my Funded Features comes out with something, or Funded X come out with something, I always post and say it's better than Top Step. And just watch the kids get angry. Okay, so now I'm looking for the idea that this afternoon, it's been really good. Oh, I'm sorry, my P&L is not there. I'm 18K a day today. I haven't gone back and counted, but I'm on like a 3 or 4 week winning streak. It's been crazy. We haven't had a losing day since September, early on in September. 20 minis incoming. I can do 10 max on the funded next accounts. Yeah. I need a better than Top Step jacket. Like I need a Top Step letter jacket, but at the top it says better than. Oh yeah, 100%. This is technically B support on S&P. I think even here, S&P will hit its targets faster than NASDAQ. This is only 30 points away. Equivalently, every 30 points to S&P is going to be 120 points in NASDAQ. So that's about 24. 9. Yeah, they're about the same place. So S&P monthly hedge pressure and NASDAQ DD band is the same spot. So these are my targets right here and right here. Now you might be asking, Matt, why don't you jump in and short this? Well, I've never been one to do that. I've always been one to wait, let the market die, do its thing, grab the pivot. I gotta do a house chore. Oh, dude, maybe I'll do that because we're building a whole new backyard right now. About to drop 40 G's to remodel my backyard. Crazy. Stupid. No, 30. How much? 30. Oh, 30. Yeah, 30. Yeah. That's before material, or that's like estimated with the materials. We'll probably go even higher than that. Dude, so when I do that, oh, it's going to be incredible. I'm going to take you guys on a tour of it. We're getting like turf and stones and water fountain and fire pit, and they're redoing the fence, everything. We just moved into the house. So when I do that, I'll definitely do a tour and let you guys see it. It's going to be great. Do a crib style? Okay. We bought this house a year ago. We haven't put any really much effort into it till finally now. We finally got settled in, and IDOC's in town now, and I have some time now, and we're finally putting a few customization projects. Like we had budget for the house to do this, and we were like, okay, let's do some cool stuff now. That's actually very inexpensive. I think that's pretty, yeah, everybody in chat saying 30K is pretty easily spent on a backyard. I would say our backyard is pretty comparable to most backyards in a city. We're not talking like a suburb backyard. That's probably normal in a suburb because most plots are going to be like 6,000 to 8,000 in the suburbs in Pearland. I don't even remember. Yeah. How much? 1,000 square feet for 30K? I'm not gonna, I don't know. I haven't looked at the thing. I assume, here's what I think. I don't know anything about the pricing, but I assumed I'm probably gonna spend like 20 or 30K on this thing. And it came in right at my expectation, not knowing anything. So I didn't feel uncomfortable or sticker shock, but everyone here is saying it's pretty normal. Yeah, it's gonna be turf and a fire pit and a sitting area. And then they're leaving like a real patch of grass off to the side. We're going to train Pickle to go out there and poop in the actual grass. So essentially, the way I designed it, because I know enough about turf to know that you don't let your dog piss on the turf because it's going to start to stink underneath that thing. So our yard is like this. And we're going to have, the air conditioners like right here. There's a gate here and a gate here. So we have to have this open. This is the gate connecting the neighbors. The HOA comes through and mows everybody's yards. So we're gonna have is like a giant waterfall right here in the middle, and then some planters like there and some planters here, and we're gonna have like this giant seating area here with like a fire pit in the middle with like some couches and some couches. Then over here there's gonna be like this little divider space to where on this side there's gonna be like a spot for my garden and then some planters for some stuff, and then this is all real grass here. So we're going to put like a divider here, and then Pickle's going to go over there and poop and stuff. And then we have the turf over here. And the planter divides the both sides. So that's what we're building. And yeah, if you have turf and you have a dog, like, plants eat pee. So, I knew a girl that had a dog that had turf, and underneath the turf was just dirt. Well, after some time of your dog peeing back there, it turns into pea mud that goes nowhere. It just sits there. And it stinks so bad. I know they saw like some of this turf is like, oh, dogs can pee through the turf and all that. I'm like, no. Yeah, it starts to get pretty stanky because the, urea is fertilizer for plants. You go, I know people that go piss in their compost pile to add some urea to it. You need grass to eat the pee. And essentially, and I told these people, I was like, no, they're like, your dog can go on the turf. I'm like, no, he won't. I'm going to teach him to walk to this little patch. Yeah, like it's because it's not going to go anywhere. You're going to have shit mud underneath your turf. You go out there and like spray it with vinegar to neutralize all that urea smell. Be out there spraying your turf with vinegar all day long. You knew a chick that didn't have turf, but it stank pretty bad in the turf area. All right, here we go. We're hitting MHP. That's the first possible pivot. Actually, this is dynamic MHP. Stack. Can I? All right. And going for now. This is not the A-est A plus, but this is a strong pivot. This 978. Boy, this market's just dying today. I could try. That's 978 to 900. That's 80 points lower. I could start to try. Take a long off of this one. This is that overnight pivot from last night. Let me try it. Okay, let me grab some longs here. Keep it small. This is the better stuff down in here, but this is definitely a long pivot. Hold on. Just gonna play some volatilities. We'll get some quick 40s out of this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm so quick. Oh, you know what I want? Do you want? I want one of these. Send you downstairs. I mean, fridge. Yeah, throw it in the fridge. All right. All right. Oh. Okay. What's up about pickle what? Okay. Like, I want to push the button so bad here, but I do want to wait for the better A pluses at the bottom. This market just won't die today. I'll tell you what. I could try one contract long. Wait, what is this one? Okay, yeah, this is the one that has 800 bucks. Now, this is not the best setup. I wouldn't be trying to emulate this. Please don't follow my trades, guys. I'm gonna take some big losses today to get some big wins if I get it. I'm gonna play each pivot as it goes, one account at a time. This is a strong A plus pivot, not the strongest, but a good one. And I'm gonna get this one first. Oh. Yeah, only seeing sellers on order flow. Yeah, 100%. So what I'm looking for is just a bounce off of that. Hold on. And again, this is not the best place to pivot from. It's probably still going to be selling. But I take a stab every single time just because. I honestly want it to break. I do want to take a loss in this one. That'd be fantastic. Let me get my measuring tool out here today. I'm going to barely peek at it from here. I've got all A pluses down in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. You better believe it. I'm better off just waiting for it, actually. I was gonna see if we bounce here. I'll take the 800 and call it on this one and then just chill. And then wait till there, because 800 will be right at 40. So honestly, I hope I take a loss in this one. That'd be great. I get ready to get some entries set up. Oh yeah, okay. That's just this account right here. What about ES? Hedge pressure down here. So this is the overnight dynamic. Usually there's a bounce there, and it just plowed right through it. So I am excited if this thing falls all the way down the bottom. All right, let's call that one. Good deal. Okay, now I'm going to start preparing for the actual trade. That's just a sample trade. One trade, one account. That's it. On this one, I'm going to wait all the way down to the bottom and get those A's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's getting exciting here. I'm getting ready to get going on this. Get me close to those A setups, baby. If S&P falls all the way to DD band, that'd be fantastic as well. Look at this market just dying today, and we felt it, didn't we? Like we knew I did a good job today. You know, stopping this one. I'm so excited that we're gonna make it that far. DD band is an EST setup, guys. You know the drill. All right. You gonna make it all the way down there? Thank you, by the way. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. A little more S&P monthly hedge. Let's go. Let's get it. Full port A plus. We'll see. We'll see how that DD band plays out. Hold on. Dude, what a day, man. That's thrilling. Thrilling. Look at that. I'm so glad I did not get caught in that long, baby. Let's go. Get prepped and ready to go for this. Oh, we're so close. Can taste it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get ready. I always have to just double check and refresh my trade debate to make sure it's still alive. Not frozen. Come on, you piece of shit. Don't be frozen. Always fucking frozen, I swear. Fucking trade of 8, I swear to God. It's that hedge pusher bounce in the S&P there. Let's go. Let's go, come on.
Order filled.
All right. Take profit on that. Good deal. So sorry about that, guys. I hate when I do that to you guys. Good deal. I always build position. I start to build, start to build, start to build. Once I get my 40, 60 points, I close out. And come on. Perfect. Okay, I made $5,000 in this account right now, just now. And all right, a couple more. I'm gonna hit that A plus again in a little bit though. Okay, this one, I'm gonna get back in if we do pass the orange. No, I start building. I buy, and then I buy more, and then I buy more, and then I buy more, and then I buy more. I buy all through here. So this one account was the sacrifice, took a little bit. And the other ones, I'm still adding. That's why I was like, freaking trade. I was like, trade of 8, don't. I was like, I need to refresh it to make sure, because it froze up in the middle of me trading it. All right, let's get back in on the tap. Okay, try one more time on this one. Just one more. If we reclaim hedge, that's good. Try the same trade 2 times in a row. I'm going to add in one more account on the orange reclaim. Keep it light. Just keeping it light. Again, this could still fail, and I'm totally fine with that. Like I said, I'm stabbing this with some 1s, just keeping it small. My big account, if I get down here, I'm going to hit it with 10 contracts. So, waiting for the same thing. Might run my big accounts. Going for. Grab that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See a rip. Let's get off of that. That's a total. Oops, let me go here. We didn't tap the A+ yet. I'd kind of like to see it tap. But it is what it is. This one I'm getting it a little late on, so actually see if we can get a big spike out of that. Resilience is actually positive. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's see it go. Keep pushing. Okay, so on just this leg alone, I got some scalps in pretty quick. Let me get you guys a picture. Hold on, of where I am now. So I've got a small open position, just runners and a couple. This is where we are now. Oh shit, hold on. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Couple runners in case it goes. I've got plenty of room to dive in on the dip. Even though I got in, well, I was clicking, and then in the middle of me clicking, you saw me be like, come on. I was like, come on, Ninja. I was like, trade of 8, come on, fuck. And I was like, it's freezing up while I'm trying to take some profit. I'm always adding to the position. So normally what I do is I stage in, and then I buy at the undershoot, the overshoot, and then the bounce of the second pivot there. So that's how I normally trade this. Volatility, it gets a little chaotic. The best setup is going to be from here. I've got a runner in 3 accounts right now. That's it, just 3. If we hold here, then it's a big up. If we lose here, then it's going to be like all down in here, and then that's the bounce point. So it's looking pretty stable here for me to take that bet. But keep it light. I'm going to hit it very heavy right here. I'll have to do giveaway after I'm done trading. This is getting a little crazy. Let's wait on this one. Dude, this is like fucking chaos. I love it. Let's get above that orange though. That'd be nice. Giving it light. Give above that MHP 978. Let's let her ride. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Dude, what a crazy Friday, right? Let me tick chart up. Slowing down a little bit, which is good, but it's not, it's still kind of got that selling pressure. I'm not like, be careful on that hedge break. We could still fall another 100 and something points to finish out the week, so keep it light. Come on. I waited all day for some kind of a dip. That's the dynamic hedge structure, by the way. So like all the A pluses are stacking up right here. This is the A plus right here. A plus, A plus, A plus, all down in here at the bottom though. So it still needs to go lower. The full A pluses. And so this is the goods right there. Hey, can you shut the door, please? Thank you. We are going to go to DD band, aren't we? All right, let's let her fall. All right, we are going to get those A pluses. Oh, that's exciting. Second attempt at buying an orange is a fail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another loss on this one, and I'm done with this. I'm going to wait until it dips. I tried to take the reclaim and I lost the second time. I'm going to get the dip now. We're going to let it keep falling. Keep falling. This is a stop out twice on a monthly hedge reclaim. We're going to let it fall. I tried once, tried again. I take 40 points for it. It gets a little crazy when it's volatile, so we're gonna wait for this one. A pluses are all down here, which is what I want to see. The better setups. Right here. Okay, it's getting a little nasty looking. Dude, DD band, that's gonna be fire. I'm so impatient, like I want it to just happen now already. Ooh. Okay. Let's say you know what caused a drop. How would the information would help you? What do you mean? Nobody knows what causes drops. The market just drops and people are selling. Trying to understand people's motivation is pretty hard to do. I've been waiting, dude. I've been waiting all day for this. I told you I'd be love to get that. Oh, let's go. 932 to 900. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, finish it off. A plus S&P monthly hedge, same spot. $28. Let's get it. That last little flush here. Come on, get us close. Let's start. Undershoot a little bit. Let's see. Give me the whole thing. I want the whole thing. It's so tempting to try to take something here at hedge pressure the second time. Good start. Building. All right, I'm gonna start building my big position. Here, and then 10 points lower for the last part. It's an exciting end to the day today. Right, let's do it. I gotta amp myself up for it. Judging how far that's gone. 923, 59, 60, and 80, 140. That's a really 140 points to drop. Right, this is gonna flush one more time. One more time. Hit that DD band. Hit it. 40 points here. Something better. If we reclaim a third time, I'll have to chase the long. Build a position. I am waiting. So what I did was I bought here, stopped, bought the reclaim, and stopped again. So that's how I normally trade volatility. I'm going to still sit out and let it pull to a lower low. A wick is pretty strong there. Okay, let me get my tick chart up and get ready to go. Oh, this is exciting, you guys. This will be fun. Okay. It feels like the selling is over. It's kind of lightened up a little bit. But A plus or bust. Let's be very specific on that trade. E96, that's what I want to see. Maybe it is. Okay, let me go ahead and press into this a third time. Third reclaim, I'll take it. And I'll hit it a little harder. Let's go. Like that. Now we're going to stabilize here. Again, failing once, failing twice, failing 3 times. Not the highest probability, but I'll take it one more time. All right, one more time. Is this market done selling? It would have been nice at the A+. I could have hit this in like more accounts, but... Okay. What's that total of that big move there? Well, let's get some breakout out of this. Stop hugging the line. Actually, oh, I did good. I grabbed 3 there, didn't I? This would rather have 2, to be honest. Three is a little risky. I probably should just be 2 at this level, to be honest, here. I just want the better setup. I'm gonna trim it to 2. 3 is too heavy for this. I really would put like 3 or 4 down in here, to be honest. 2 is okay. I got a little overeager on that one. All right, let me get one more leg up. Be nice. What's the distance of that move here is again? $24. That would be rare for it to break and break and break a 3rd time. The testing the 2nd time is pretty good. So hopefully this does okay. Don't tease today, market. Break off of this. That's all I want to see. Break out of this. 987 goes to 24. That's 40 more points. At least the scalp would be nice. Scalp would be nice. Let's not see that. Let's get some pressure over that. Come on. Come on. My bad. I was texting. Let's rip it. Rip it and flip it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, big account. Let's go. There we go. That's what we want to see. That's what I want to see. At least there. That'd be nice. Come on, at least a 24. Squeeze it one more time. Come on, 24 would be good. That 24. It's trying to push. What kind of trader would I be if I waited all day for this and then I'll wussed out and then take the money? Let's let it ride. Come on, get up there. Get all the way up. DDB and undershoot is fine, but this is I attacked the pivot, stopped, attacked, stopped, attacked, got in. Third time. Third time's a charm. I wish I would have hit it with 10 contracts at my A+, but I didn't close enough to it, but that's all right. We had the gap fill in the S&P. This is a potential reversal pivot. Let's rip it. Come on, let's get this account to 10K. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10K would be nice. All right. S&P filled the gap. The safer play is to close the position. But you know what? I wouldn't be making money if I was a little bitch. Resilience is positive. Let me take the position. I'm a bitch. Okay, I'm done. Let me wait and see what else happens. I know it could rally up the whole rest of the day, but that's good. I got a slight better. I didn't get 10K, but I got 9K. Good enough. S&P tapped this. Res is positive, which can still propagate this higher. But man, I want those A pluses, dude. I want those so bad. I don't want 10K. I want 50K. Okay, like, fuck my life. Hell yeah, let's go. I like making money. Money's great. Look, I got homeboy up to 95. You're waiting on D. I'm waiting for DD too. I know. That's what I've been waiting for. I bitched out a few seconds before I did. Why are we so nervous today? I feel like that's a smart thing though. S&P filled the gap. We're fine there. All right. I'm on a bitch. I tried beautifully. Well, actually, I did execute that pretty well. Got in, took a stop, got in, took a stop, got in, made something. I should have gone for the full 40, but when I'm honesty, that's like almost 40. S&P is at that one place where it's going to ask the question, where do we go from here? And maybe we get the big green candle. I miss out on it, but in all honesty, I really want to see the A pluses down in there. So I managed to get these accounts all green. The one that took 2 losses now got green. I'm waiting for the A plus. Same here, man. Like, I know. So I'm on my way to 100K payout with Funded Next, which is why a couple of my accounts I'm pushing really hard on. I'm sort of like alternating the accounts on how hard I push. Very rarely I'm pushing hard in both of them, just in case one of them busts, or not busts, but takes a big hit. I have another one to average into. All right. Yeah, too far away from DD, didn't take it. Right. So in the high volatility environment, I start to plan for undershoots and overshoots. So whenever it starts to like slow down near the pivot, usually within like, you know, I'm sort of like gauging it, I'll usually start to build very close. The reason I built here, because S&P had hedge pressure. So whenever like, you know, you're going to undershoot one, but they're at the same spot, that's where it was kind of like why I targeted that. I mean, I'm not unhappy with today's performance. That's pretty good, but as much as I wanted a 50K day, that would have been kind of fun, right? All right, let me see. What does that add up to be? You guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's do my Funded Futures giveaway in a second. While we're chilling. Let me type this in. All right, we'll do some scale accounts. I know you guys love the scale. I'd do the giveaway earlier, but I had to, you know, focus on trades. All right. 26,673 today. Type in MFFU in chat, everybody. Crazy. I'm on like a month-long winning streak. It's been kind of ridiculous. $26,600 in my fund, and all these are funded accounts, by the way. I've had such an incredible trading month. It's been unreal, guys. Don't forget to sub the channel, and by the way, hit that like button. We get those likes to 300 before I do the giveaway. About 800 people here chilling with me in the afternoon. If it's your first time here at the Rock Scooter stream, welcome. I am trading with Matt. My name is Matt. I'm the CEO of the Rock Scooter Company. I built this trading platform, pioneered the gamma exposure field for all retail traders, and also am here to live trade, answer questions, whatever you guys want. I'm on My Funded TV. If you've never seen me before, I'm the lunchtime host, Lunch Money with Matt. I also have my own stream, like one of the biggest future streams out there. I think we're the third biggest one. So if you guys check out in the mornings, I live stream and check out my trades. I train people on trading. I teach fearless methods. High volume pivots, as awesome as it is, these are predictable high volume pivots. This is monthly hedge pressure. I know I wussed out right here, but finally completed the move there. The big green candle comes out, I'll be so salty, but that's okay. I wanted some A pluses. These are the stronger pivots, but I'm okay with taking what I got there. Could have been much worse. Let's see if that VIX, yeah, oh God, VIX just completely died today. So we are pretty okay on volatility. Seriously guys, I'm not gonna lie. I am not chasing along here for a rally back up. Again, the weirdness of the market is still there. It is very possible that this does end up at a lower spot, and it's very possible we still get the A pluses down in here. We shall see. A plus, I'll get a 50K day if it's A plus. With stout, we're supposed to be degens. I know. All right, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. I love y'all. Just letting you guys know, My Funded Futures, we have a scale account now with a $6,000 payout after 5 days of trading. $6,000 payout, 5 days of trading instead of $1,500 like it used to be. Makes the all-in cost cheaper than Top Step. $127 is the cost for $6,000 payout. Top Step plus this activation fee is like $200 for 5. I have to practice degenning so I can win PW's contest. I think is there a contract limit size on the Legends? I need to go read up on the contest. But yeah, by the way, so I told Pat I would give some shout outs for this. So he's hosting this big contest. I think there's a huge cash prize if you win. I'm entering it just for fun. Just me and all the other folks on Twitter. We're going to enter and talk shit to each other and have a good time with it. I might blow up the account. I might win first place. Anything can happen. Who knows? But it'll be fun. It's only $39 to enter. If you go to Legends and you go to checkout, you buy there's an account you can buy called Tournament Account. And when you buy it, you can put in the BDH code and it's 39 bucks. I don't get anything out of it, by the way. I'm just telling you guys if y'all want to enter and have some fun. You got to make 12K before you pull out the 4,800. Nick, it's the same thing as Fund to Next though. Like for Fund to Next, for me to get a 100K payout, I got to make 200. 50% of your balance can be paid out is a very, very common thing in like the newer firms. After 30 days with Fund to Next, you can take out your whole balance. But before 30 days, you can take out half of your balance. 5 days between payouts, yeah. Good news on government shutdown possible. Is the good news that it stays shut down forever? That'd be great news. Okay, My Fund and Futures guys, we give away about 1,000 prop accounts a month. If it's your first time here, we give away more accounts than anybody. My connections with My Fund and Futures and being on the TV show, we give away about 500 accounts a month there. And also on my stream, I give away another 250 to 500. This month, I'm giving away 100 Fund and Next accounts, 50 My Fund and Futures accounts, all kind of stuff. Morning I stream, afternoon I stream, and I live trade. I'm currently on path to get a $100,000 payout from Fund and Next. I could get a payout today if I wanted to, but I'm holding out, make or break, finish line or bust to get 100,000 just to show off and say I can do it. All right, I'm spinning the wheel. Everybody, it is now time to do what I like to call giveaway bonanza. Well, giveaway, but I want to hear the giveaway bonanza song because I love the giveaway bonanza song. And folks, it's time. Let's give away like, I don't know. Again, every day we do giveaways. So we gave away 5 funded accounts this morning. 1 Tradeify straight to funded and 4 ETF direct to funded. So we created 5 funded traders this morning.
He's got prop firm bounties in a burlap sack and a boot camp lasso slung across his back. Yippee-ki-yay, it's a giveaway bonanza. Rocket scooter mastering up a stanza with a cowboy hat too small for his head. He's wrangling funded accounts instead.
All right. Shout winner number 1. Let's give away like 5 of these things. $50K scales. How about that?
A rattlesnake's tail. Catching market moves like he's riding the rail. He don't ride horses, nah, just a rolling off his chair. Drawing LP lines in the desert air. Yippee-ki-yay, it's a giveaway bonanza.
All right, next winner. Like I said, if we get the big green candle, I'm gonna cry. But I mean, 26K is good, I guess. Shout winner number 1 and winner number 2 coming right up. I was so prepped and ready to play the EST song. You guys know how excited I was to play EST. This is an A setup. The liquidity maps algorithm is literally showing hedge pressure bounce even through the chaos. That is a trade setup. Open, blue, open. That's why open, blue, open, and I close it open, which is exactly what the trade plan tells me to do. Pop zone, and I know I say wussed out, but that's the appropriate trade, pivot to pivot, and little volatility, I'll take it. Woo-wee. I'm excited. Hi, Doc. How you feeling? Made 26K. That'll almost pay for the backyard. Not almost. I mean, not there, but almost. Pop zone, winner number 2. Shout comment. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Do you have an internet picture of my new light? Oh, no. We haven't hung up the lights yet. The actual, the chandelier is in a box on the floor. And the lights are coming in on Sunday? Yeah. The lights coming on Sunday. Yeah, so we're actually remodeling our backyard. We also bought this massive chandelier, and then we also bought new lights for the kitchen. So then our house will be complete after this. I don't want to spend any more money. Broke. Actually, it's not. We didn't spend too much. The wall barely cost us not even 10 G's. How much? The wall was less than 10, right? The wall was like 6 grand. That awesome wall that we built. Yeah. We built this media wall, and then the TV and the movie theater stuff was like 25 grand.
Apparently, like a cabinet in itself is already 6 G's. So we got a good deal.
We got like custom cabinets and a custom wall. Pretty cool. Like our TV. I'm gonna do like a video tour of the house because it was like a blank slate. We finally got some artwork. We got someone to hang it up.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think once the backyard is done, then we're ready to have everyone over.
Oh yeah. All right, guys.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Have a good night. Oh, can I have? Is one of those Cokes cold?
No. No.
All right, have a good meeting. Oh, I'm glad I got out when I got out. Now, this is a second Treasure Tap 978 play. Could be a play. Fade the spike. Did you fade the spike? That's the real question. I'm kind of happy to finish out the week with some profit, though. 26.6 is good. After this MFFU giveaway, if you guys hang tight, in 30 minutes, I will give away 5 Funded Next accounts on top of it, just to celebrate this awesome day. So hang tight. Fade the spike, yeah, type something in chat, buddy. You can see we typed something. Okay, so basically the setup, you can see that this black diamond is the open price. Open, blue, open is always a setup trade. And that's what I was taking earlier today, which was open, blue, open. That's why I closed out here, because that is the appropriate pivot to close out on for the setup. If it continues to support the open, it's a second trade for a run up. I don't want that. Volatility like this, I don't want this B setups. Looks like Homeboy didn't claim the prize. Let's spin again. Or did he? Wait, hold on. Shout, Pop Zone, World Trades. Oh, World Trades. He didn't say anything, did he? Didn't see it. No, Will Trades did, but the Pop Zone guy didn't. Will Trades, we got you here. Wait, hold on. Not Pop Zone. Shout, Pop Zone, Will Trades. Oh yeah, there you guys go. Y'all did. Okay, 3. All right, 1 more. No, 2 more. How are you supposed to claim it? I'll let you guys know as soon as the wheel's done spinning. Let's go. How to claim it? Hold on. Jail. Somebody named Jail won yesterday too. That's an interesting name for a YouTube account. So that's 4. All right, we're doing 4 of these. That's right, 4 of these total. Okay, so that's it. In 30 minutes, I will do a Funded Next giveaway, and I'm gonna give away 5 accounts in 30 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Stop typing now. Wait, yesterday wasn't you? There's literally a second jail? No way. Okay. So we're doing 4 of these and 5 of the fund index. 4 of these. Okay. So here is how you claim your prize. You're going to go to the Discord. Link is in the description below. You're going to go to the contest channel. You're going to message an admin name Slack. So you have 1 hour to do this, or you forfeit your prize. Take a screenshot of your YouTube ID from inside your account and then send them that screenshot. Have an account with My Funded Futures already, and then we'll hook you up with that Scale account. You need to tell them your email address that's associated with your account, and you're good. We'll get that to you by today. If not today, at least by Monday, but at least try to get it to you by today. And that's it. And about right at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, which is in 23 minutes, I'll give away 5 Fund Index accounts. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to do giveaways to celebrate today's awesome trading day. I was totally pumped and thrilled to get a 50K day, which should be nice. 25 is still okay. I'm literally on like a 3 or 4 week win streak. It's been incredible. No blow-ups today, no reds today. It was kind of nice. All right. And good deal. Okay, guys. Now, again, I'm going to wait. We could very well get to that A+ by the end of the day. I'm going to let the community pick which song we're going to listen to, though. What would y'all like to listen to while we sit here and wait and see if the A+'s play out? Jail's going to win on Friday, and prison's going to win next time on Monday. Slightly hard to count, Matt. What's my DD on the accounts? They all have buffers in them, so there's really no drawdown. The bottom ones are Tradeify straight to fundeds. I've got so much buffer in them, there's no drawdown. I'd have to lose like 20 or 30 or 50K in some of them to blow up. The one at the top, they're no buffer. It's, again, no DLL, nothing. There are no DLL accounts, yeah. Y'all hear Whoosh Fan? All right. Rocket Scooter, shake it. What was my trade? Okay, so all of my trades for the last, for this session was I bought at hedge pressure. I longed from here to there, I closed out. I longed from there to there, I closed out. I did absolutely nothing until the market fell to there. I started buying here in NASDAQ, and when the market fell to there, which was the blue hedge pressure on S&P, I bought in some NASDAQ, and I was actually closing them as they stopped when I was hitting the other ones at that pivot. So I was buying, stopping, buying, closing, buying, stopping, buying, closing, buying again, closing. So essentially, because I had 2 pivots stacked on top of each other, you guys can rewind the stream and go watch it. I took a few teaser accounts here. Then when market fell to here, I stopped out of the teasers, which are the ones on the screen. Then I longed here, which is the equivalent of longing there. When it got to there, I took profit. That's the order filled that you heard when I was freaking out, like it wouldn't close out. Popcorn, I smell popcorn or bacon. Yeah, some meeting, bro.
Well, I'm about to have a meeting. I just have to make sure I have popcorn. Boring. Watch out, buttery fingers and truffle. I put truffle powder in it.
You can tell me that before I stuck my hand in there.
Well, I mean, it's fast.
Oh my god, that's truffle. It's so good. Here she is, like, I got a meeting, guys, and she's over there eating truffle popcorn. I want her job. Thank you so much. This is good. Where'd you get the truffle?
Powder form. And once I microwave it, immediately within 30 seconds, you have to
truffle powder in it. and
That's
then shake
so
it.
good. I can never microwave popcorn without burning it.
Yeah, I know. If there's one thing I'm really good at, it's microwaving popcorn to perfection. You want there to be like several uncooked kernels.
That way it's not overcooked.
Yes.
Oh.
And if you want to cook the uncooked kernels, just take the cooked ones out, save the uncooked and microwave it by itself. Burn the rest of the bag.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. Oftentimes you would chase for those last, the last pop of a bag. You don't want to do that. You want to hear when it slows down and you take it out right away.
Yeah. Okay, so let me detail my trades for you guys. I'm trading a mix S&P Nasdaqs. I was longing here on Nasdaq and stopping, and then longing here on S&P and taking profit, and then longing there on Nasdaq again and stopping, and then longing there on S&P and taking profit. And then on the third tap, I decided to jump in long on Nasdaq only. And then when Nasdaq went right to there and S&P filled the gap, I closed out. So if you go back to the stream, you can watch it. I was shuffling in and out. The one on the screen was the Nasdaq. Took a little bit of a loss, then finally made the profit at the end of the day. That's why it's small. The ones that I got in on here, and here, all three of those are winners. That's all of that up there. So when I tell you guys to pay attention today, somebody said, I can't wait to go see Matt stream. I'm excited to see a bunch of shuffling, position shuffling. You got to see it. It's pretty quick, but at least I got to see it. It was really fun. So the crummy thing about this kind of style, or I say this kind of volatility is in the style. I'm longing at one, taking a stop, and then longing at the other because I got to follow my rules. I was giving myself 40 points a stop and trading just in case it fell. And then I longed at the S&P and then it fell again. At least the Nasdaq I can get in, stop, and then get in again. And this one is right on the edge of the stop. So essentially right here, I belong in all the things, which is kind of the A+ setup. Because we didn't get it and we had sort of like an A+, but not my favorite. This would have been my favorite. It's like my second favorite. I'm gonna jump. But it basically was pretty simple. And I was just doing like a handful, like 3 counts at a time. I wasn't doing a lot. Again, high volatility, high risk. I don't need to jump in all the accounts. So I was basically, it was pretty simple. Can I play Rocket Scooter Shake It? Oh, wait, that's a new song. Did you write that one? Hold on. We had this songwriting contest we just did, and you guys have been making a bunch of dope songs. All right. Hold on. I'll take a little bit. I love it.
What movie are we watching, guys? Tell me a scary story. Or tell me something.
Your phone is going off. Maybe it's an alarm or something.
Oh, it is.
Oh. Oh. Oh, have a good meeting. That's a good song.
Bottled up, we shake it up like a Coke and a soda pop. Pressure's rising, we've had enough, we've done the research. We're holding.
You're the last person on earth and there's a knock at the door. That's a cool story prompt. Birdman says, hey Matt, what are the hedge pressure numbers that I post in Discord? Right. The ones in Discord are based off of a real-time open interest model that are overnight pivots. We use them for overnight only, and then the ones that are printed at 9:30 are the ones for the daytime. But the thing is as time went by, we started finding out that the overnight pivots also had volume in the daytime session. So we're sort of like using both of them. They're both good pivots to trade from. As you see, when you break the overnight hedge pressure, there's volume. When you break the overnight, there's volume. The actual morning pivots are here. So we started actually continuing to use all of them, and it's the same philosophy. They're long pivots from the top, yeah. So Matt went short. No. Would have been nice though. Yo, Khan, dude, that's a cool sounding song, dude. Did you write that one? I like it, man. It's like, it's epic, man. It's such an epic song. I dig it. I would say that it's a high probability that this continues to go higher, but I'm not going to take it. S&P resilience is positive, so it should maybe hold, but I don't know. I'd love for it to dip to my A pluses, and I'll take it again. Wait, David said you reviewed 15 most popular YouTube streamers focused on trading NASDAQ. I ranked 8 out of 15 on... Oh, you're talking about subscribers? I wouldn't rank subscribers because we just started... our channel just started gaining subscribers. About like beginning of the year, we were at like 6,000 subs. So like total active views per day, we got huge. So like we're getting subscribers there. We get about like 300 subscribers a day. So we should be at 100K probably by the end of the year, beginning of next year. Yeah. Just good. Who are some of the other streamers that are on your list that trade futures? That song was really good. I don't know if you guys saw the Matt in his monster sandwich photo. Yeah, yeah. You guys like that? That was about the size of the sandwich I had the other day. Little announcement. So I like that ETF was sort of like taking a charge against people using trade copiers to press for fraud. They're actually looking to identify legitimate fraud versus genuine cases. And they're really trying to get the industry to crack down on people like selling trade copying services. Dude, I see these all the time on Instagram. It's like, hey, you want to pass a prop account? I'll pass it for you. You know, pay me so much. I'll go pass your accounts for you, sort of stuff. And there's a bunch of crap, dude, that's just starting up. This crap. Do you have a website? Yeah, we do. Let me show you guys our website really quick. We have the trading platform, the indicators and tools. We're Rocket Place. This is our website. Let me give you the link really quick. Hold on. Oops. Go back over here. And so we have a couple of things. You can get the platform. We have boot camps that start on Monday. The boot camp is a 20-day training course. We do this on Monday. And it starts. So we do it every 2 months. So it's starting up on Monday. Our entire training is only $20. It's by far, if you want to read the reviews, guys, this is all the people that have taken it and left a review. I mean, people are calling out life-changing, game-changing, solid gold, complicated market concepts, presents them in clean visuals. The package is amazing for new and experienced traders. A whole different way of trading, easy to learn, absolutely mind-blowing. This has been a game changer for my futures trading. Again, not endorsed. These are people that actually, this is what they bought. So this is actual customers. Somebody said, listen, this is honest with you. There is nothing out there like this. If you're a new trader, intermediate, or even long-term, this will blow your mind. And it just goes on. We've been doing the boot camp for over a year now. This product will change your trading journey. Matt is only knowledgeable. It shows you what really is important and what you need to focus on when it comes to trading. We made it the price of a book. So, yeah, $1 per class. That's it. I have a very big ethical sort of obligation to make sure that the best education on the planet is not going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars like the idiots on Twitter I like to chew on. They sell you garbage for an expensive. I'm one of the only people are going to watch who's actually a wealthy trader who doesn't need to make money selling a course. And you'll find out that you're gonna have an amazing time in that class. Somebody said something really quick. Oh, did you get the list of the YouTubers? Okay, hold on. Views is also different because views also counts shorts and things like that. A lot of YouTubers focus on like publishing extra content. One of the things I don't do is publish any extra content. I have a guy that makes shorts. And a lot of times, a lot of the people that do stuff, they're not live streaming. So for us, as far as like live streaming goes, in the prime time, futures traders that are live streaming, we're ranked third in total views on live stream of the non-prop firm channels. At least as far as guys go. I think Tanya might be about the same size, maybe slightly bigger, but it's Pat, FSP, then us, and then Tanya per day. And so, yeah, My Fund and Futures is up there. Oh, cool. Yeah, like the prop shows are pretty big, but the prop shows are like not streams because they're like, you know, all day events. And of course, they're going to get like 10, 20,000 views and stuff. But that's cool to see that, you know, we're growing up there in all the rankings. All right. Did you know that the slit at the top of the popcorn bag is big enough to pop out the unpopped kernels? Is that what it's for? Well, I know it's there also to let the steam out, but that's also coincidentally the right size. Excellent to know that. Like the way I trade A-list? Oh, thank you. I trade only on pivots. I don't use time frames. I don't use candle patterns, chart patterns, indicators, overlay, nothing. We use gamma exposure model to find high volume pivots. We use confluence indicators to see what the stocks are doing. I trade them all together. And then the algo actually tells me if it's support or resistance. All day today, this said support, that said support. And so the market fell, it says support, and then that's good. The indicators will flip to resistance whenever it's appropriately resistance. As of today, right now, this is resistance on NASDAQ, which is why we have seen the inability for it to break through that. Very solid on being able to do that. We will do another giveaway in 5 minutes. Who's the chef in the house? Both of us, actually. She's a really good cook. Last time we were both cooking, she made like some vegetables, grilled vegetables, like 4 different kinds. And then I grilled some ribeyes. So we had steak and veggies. Overnight hours, I'm trading usually within the first 2 hours and I'm done. I try to find if there's an opening trade, it's like right at the open and that's it. And usually I'll be trading at these, just on these support levels. The only reason I'm trading overnight is because I usually wouldn't, but there's a lot of opportunities that have been existing overnight. Plus I'm kind of like trying to wrap up these challenges that I'm doing. Because I'm going to move on to the next big thing I'm going to do. I'm going to do a trading challenge and all you guys, I want y'all to participate in it. It's gonna be called the Random Trading Challenge. I'm gonna prove that all you need to be good at is risk management to make money. I'm gonna put 20K into a trading account, and I'm gonna let the community, you guys, pick when I trade, and then I get to pick long or short at that moment. I don't even get to choose. And I promise you, with you guys picking when I trade, I will still make money without a trading strategy. I'll have to use my best guess at that moment in time. It'll give me a window of time to operate, to lock in a position, and I bet you I'll still make money. That'll be fun. It's to prove that risk management is all that matters. I'll use risk management as perfectly as I can, but I won't get a chance to just wait for A+ and B+ setups. I'm gonna have to take my best guess. It'll be a real money account. We'll follow the history of it for a course of a month. If I ask you guys, you'll wait for pivots. No, we're gonna have like a thing where it's very random, and maybe I'll just draw a name, and then that person can tell me a time, and I'll be like, all right, I want you to long at 10:30, and then I can long anywhere between like 10:30 and 11. Or they say I want you to trade between 10:30 and 11, and then you guys, the goal is you guys are trying to screw me up, and I'm gonna see how well I can do losing the freedom of choice. That's the goal. For time and market, yeah. So the idea is the change in price I have to go to. The idea is I have the option to hold the trade to wherever I want and to add to the trade wherever I want. I have to enter the trade inside of a window of time, long or short. I get one choice, and the minute I liquidate the position, that trade is over. And that's kind of how I want to do it. So somebody says long now, and I jump in the position, I'm allowed to add to the position at any point in time. I get to choose long or short, and it'll be kind of fun. The idea is just to say that a lot of traders bank on their profitability to have everything to do with their choosing the right side of the market rather than balancing and managing their position. If you guys choose a dog shit place for me to enter, I'm going to trade small. If I don't get a good setup, I'll trade small, and you'll just get to see me just managing position size and risk. I bet you I'll make money just doing that. So that'll be a fun challenge I'm going to do as soon as I finish. I'm about to go live for Tradeify, which will be my third live account, and then I'm about to go for 100K payout with Funded Next just to show off doing that. And then my next challenge will be this fun little challenge called the Random Trading Challenge. What if I lose? I just blow up 20K. The goal is just to see if I can. I want to try to prove a point that risk management's very important. I'd be happy if I just didn't lose money. Choosing the right side of the market will be fun. Being thrown into and say, make a decision now. Or whatever. I'm allowed to stay in the trade, Holly, as long as I want. That's the rules I'm going to make. So when I get in, I can hold it till the end of the day. No negative consequences. I shave my head if I'm wrong. So I got to put some consequences on it if I'm wrong. Hey, this is just to do something crazy and different. I've done plenty of like 5K to 100K challenges and 5K to 50K challenges to just show account scaling. This, I want to demonstrate pure risk management. I have a really strong position guideline that I use. It's very strong, and I am very meticulous about position size, where I stop, where I add, things like that. It's very regimented, and I teach it in the boot camp, but I'm going to put it into practice. Have some fun with this. Initial position size. So I get to control the position size and where I enter, you guys pick. And I'm thinking, like, if you say, here's the time, then I'm allowed to trade at that time within a, let's say, 30-minute window. So I can watch the market and say, okay, I got 30 minutes to get into a position. I have to get in something. And I'll have a minimum position size too. Like, I can't just say, I can't just cheat and just say, okay, I'll trade like 1 micro and just leave it. I'll have to do a minimum position size. There'll be also some rules that if you guys choose a time and market's irrational, I'm allowed to sit out, because that is also a risk management strategy. I can sit out if any of the rocket scooter lights are red, which would be the normal sit out signal, right? Okay, let's do Fund Index, guys. We'll do a bunch of Fund Index giveaways. Now, the Fund Index Rapid accounts are extremely awesome. They are 4 days to pay out. It's the quickest payout in all of prop. The smallest account is $99. It's 1 day pass. You can YOLO pass these things, and it's 3 days to pay out. So on day 4, you can get a payout. Trader Kane yesterday posted that Fund Index Rapids are his new favorite account. I'm telling you, man, I got him with Fund Index when they first started doing business here in the States. They told me what they were building, and they told me it was coming in the pipeline. I was like, this is going to be hot. And I knew it. And Fund Index is the most used prop firm code period that we have. 4 days to pay out. It's crazy. For less than $100. So let's give away 5 of those things. Hey, yo, what's up? Ian Persian, right? I called it, dude. The sell-off, didn't I call it? Well, I didn't. I'm not going to take credit for calling the sell-off. I'm going to take credit for saying it's probably going to sell off today. I'm going to sit out and wait for the A pluses. So, you know, nobody can predict the market sell-off, but man, I was pretty good not chasing the long, right? I pretty much nailed it, dude, today, yeah. You went grocery shopping, you were going nuts. I bet you were like, I can't wait to see if Matt's buying the dip at the A pluses, right? I only gave away 4 my funded futures. Yeah, I actually misspoke. I only was going to do 4 of those, but 5 of these. I think I said 5 and 4 or whatever, but 4 of those, 5 of these. Yeah. Type in Fund Index in chat, guys. And don't forget to smash the like button, friends. All right, guys, I'm gonna spin that wheel in just a second here. So somebody said, did I hit the A plus levels? I hit the A pluses on ES. I didn't hit the A pluses on NASDAQ, but one of the A plus, the 80%er was hit on ES, yeah. All right, you guys. All right, guys, we are going to spin the wheel. We're going to give away a bunch of these FunX Rapid accounts. We'll do 5 of these things. And in the meantime, friends, family members, scooter cadets. Here's the best part about trading the way I trade. I teach just one basic principle in risk management. It's that trading efficiency is the most important thing in the world. This is what you saw today, and it was actually very impressive, I would think. You've never seen it before. It doesn't matter if you're wrong or right in the market as much as it matters if you're wrong or right from the right place. The song is called Be Wrong from the Right Place. Or maybe I'm wrong. Market fell. I didn't buy, bought exactly here, and that's the pivot. That's how strong my stuff is, but it's not just that. It has everything to do with me executing at the right spot. Trading requires efficiency. Entry efficiency is the best thing you can ever work on as a trader. You're gonna get right and wrong trades all the time. But when you're wrong, when you're right from the right place is not as important as being wrong from the right place. If I hit my target and I lose, I'm out small. Anytime you're wrong from the right place, you're always wrong small. And that's how you keep your losses small, by trying to be wrong from the right place. This is where the volume's going to be. This is what I was saying for like the last 5 hours, that this is the pivot I'm looking for. These A pluses, S&Ps were here and here, Nasdaqs were here and here. Predictable high volume. I'm only going to trade where volume's going to be. And it's to the penny. Based on options. Okay, spinning the wheel. 5 of you will get to go home with a Funded Next Rapid account. Homers are in. You get a free account, just drops and reverses at 908 plus or minus 1 point. We taught you how to trade in Hugo. Discord. That's a Discord. To get into the Discord, you have to either be in the boot camp or have bought the platform or subscribed to the platform. It's for platform users only or boot camp people only. And unfortunately, not all the channels are open to the public. That's just to keep like crypto scammers and stuff out. But the Discord has no cost. It's just free if you are using any of our services. Yeah, I'm in a casual chat room in the Discord. Off topic. That's the channel. Off topic is where people just like shoot the shit and hang out. Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing, dude? Y'all excited, dude? We hit these A pluses today. That was incredible. All right, friends, you know the drill. Day trading Wolf next winter. It's now the end of the day. I gotta ask you, we like to get a little kinky on the stream. You guys can do me a favor. You might want to like, I'm kind of curious what you guys got down there. You mind whipping it out? Show me what you got. I'd like to see it. What's that? How's that thing curved? How big is it? Show me what you got. Try to impress me. $1,300 in one bloat account. Well, that's okay. At least you made some money. Another one. A little to the left. What do you got down there? Mike is like stank. Oh, that's funny. Lost and lost and lost. Oh, it's been a tough day. It's been hard for some people. 2000 to pass beat the beast. Oh, congrats. Sorry, I know. I'm just like munching popcorn like, show me what you got. You got a micro P&L? It happens. It's cold in here. I know how that goes. Waiting for the A+. Didn't get it in NASDAQ. We just got in the S&P, yeah? Congrats, Day Trading Wolf. And then Big Deck X. Show me the P&L song playing. The winner's name is Big Deck. He's got a really big deck. Here's P&L is a long journey straight on till sunset. There we go. It's a perfectly average size P&L. Oh, that's great. Y'all are too much. Yeah. Wolf, see you later, man. You have a good weekend. Yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Hey, Victor. Victor Hernandez. Not Victor Kukin, the other Victor. Do you guys know the drill? If you win, go to my Discord, go to the contest channel, talk to an admin named Slacks, send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID from inside your account. That way we know that you own that account. Sign up with Funded Next. Tell Slacks, S-L-A-C-K-S, tell him the email address and I'll give you the account. That's our admin or our Discord. Link to the Discord is in the description below the video. You guys got an hour to claim your prize. You were expecting this? What a great way to end the weekend, man. Especially if it like was a tough day, you know? So as you guys know, this was the winning song of the songwriting competition, if you guys were paying attention last week. Appropriately played at the end of a big old crash day today. Yo, Keith! Bro, hey! Yesterday, bro, oh my God, Keith, you manifest this, dude. Yesterday, Keith, somebody's like, y'all need to give Keith an account. He had a bad day. Y'all remember that? That was yesterday. There was like, get out of here, go back to my funded. That's crazy, man. Keith manifested this yesterday. Hell yeah, man. Hey, Alec, did you hear me this morning talking to you about giving you Rocket Scooter for 20 bucks? Did you hear my comment? Send me a message in Discord if you didn't hear it. I think that was you this morning. I was talking about that you're taking care of 5 family members. I was gonna, yeah, dude, I was gonna subsidize it for you for 20 bucks a month. Is that okay? You didn't hear it? Yeah, is 20 bucks affordable? Is that cool instead of 200? Yeah, the community was all behind you, dude. We heard your story and everybody's like, yeah, that's like at cost, man. So yeah, we got you, man. Or like if you got your family and stuff and you're kind of people to take care of and things like that, it's better for you to not have one thing like this to worry about. So what the community was like, yeah, let's hook this guy up and help him out, you know. So the platform will get you for 20 bucks for the platform and the boot camp together. All right. You're welcome, Keith, man. You manifested this yesterday, I remember, dude. Everybody's like, y'all need to give Keith an account. He had a bad day. And so today was your day. Okay, all right, so Big Deck, Day Trading Wolf, Victor Hernandez, Keith Singleton, and Shinzu Ki. Congrats. 5 of y'all. Y'all know the instructions. Follow them. Just rewind the stream because I already said it. I like when a bunch of people win. It doesn't sound like a bunch of bot names. Like this is actually legitimate winners. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't know if we're gonna get any final move here to finish this off, but this was such a crazy push. Probably the last 10 minutes of the MOC move might create some movement here. As much as I am glad I didn't chase the long and hold on, I'm actually kind of glad I closed out. Yo, Lunchable, what's up, dude? Appreciate it. All right, so let's keep the giveaways going. Thank you. Lunchable donated a boot camp to everybody, and I'll match that with the $60 donation. So let me give out 4 boot camps. If you have not taken our boot camp that's going to start on Monday, really appreciate your donation, my friend. Our members love buying boot camps for each other. Type in boot camp in chat. Type it in again. I think I deleted yours, Remington. Y'all type it in a second time because I think I just cleared the list off. If you haven't taken the boot camp yet, we're gonna give away 4 free seats this time. And it's only 20 bucks if you don't win, so you might as well check it out anyways. We start on Monday. If you guys want to learn trading from us, it's huge. Like 1,000 people come to this event every time. We gave away almost, let's see. This time with all the giveaways, the community has bought 188 seats now. 188 people are get to come for free. Okay. So much for that 3,500. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Y'all get your. Trader Trev. Winner number 1. I'm gonna wait, dude. I'm gonna wait all day until I get this. If it dies in the last 10 or 20 minutes and it's down here, I'm gonna line it back up. Thanks for the donation, Lunchable Connoisseur. This is such a cool name. Trader Trev, you get to come twice. Oh my god. Rigged. Well, he only gets 1. We'll give this to someone else. You guys remember that one day that Mike literally won back-to-back accounts? Now, if you win back-to-back on the account giveaways, you get 2 accounts, and Mike wasn't here for both of them. The one time Mike isn't here trolling us. And he gets back-to-back wins on the wheel spin. Tony Sanders, next winner, number 2. Yolanda. So I posted the link in chat for you guys to have more information about the boot camp. Here's the link if you guys check it out. Let me post it a bunch because it might get buried. And if it's your first time in our stream, we stream every single day in the morning from 8:30, an hour pre-market until lunch. I'm the host of My Funded TV. I go there at lunchtime, and then I go and I come back here in the afternoons to stream. And this is iDoc. I do live trading every day, fully transparent. I've been on YouTube for 10 years doing this with the OGs of futures trading. Our community started ramping up so quick this year. The boot camp is really what did it. Tav, excellent, man. Get a video or 2 ahead of the boot camp. That'll really help you out and get caught up pretty quick. And on Monday we start up after market close. Okay, Floki. Wild Berries, you weren't live. That's okay. You didn't. Your name didn't call though, so you are okay. You didn't miss out on anything. Boot camp only. Do I want to just gamble on the long? 25,000 S&P. No, resilience is mad negative right now, and S&P is in further decline. So the support is becoming less strong with resilience pulling back. So the answer is I am going to not take the res play. Is there a video for the software and tools? Yeah, in the boot camp or on our YouTube channel, there's a couple of videos that are pinned at the top that go over how the platform works. Okay, I don't think they said anything. Low key is being a little low key right now. I want to hear a few more of our songs. I want to hear Khan's song again. That song was really good. Pop Zone. Hey, you won earlier. Today's your day, Pop. You got boot camp and you got yourself a scale account to go with it. Dang. Let's go. Does Nasdaq resilience matter to S&P? Treat them independently. Nasdaq is balanced around Nasdaq stocks and S&P is balanced around S&P stocks. So use them differently. All right, the 4 of you, same drill. Go to Discord, message Slacks, tell them you won the boot camp. I'll hook you up. Slacks is our main admin in our Discord. Is it 100% platform focused? No, it's about 60% platform focused. You don't have to learn or you don't have to buy or use the platform to benefit from the bootcamp. It is basic principles of trading. And the bootcamp, if you were to like remove the platform from it, every time I say, okay, today's a class on longing at hedge pressure and here's the stop sort of thing, you can plug in any justification too long into the same process. Our classes are all risk management focused. It does use our platform to show where pivots and how some of the indicators work, but you don't have to use that to gain from it. If at minimum, it helps you understand what I'm doing on the stream, but the principles apply to any pivot that you use. Stop management philosophy, position size philosophy, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to play your other song. So like I said, about 60% platform focus because a lot of it is some of our techniques, but in general, the overall bootcamp is designed for any trader using any technique. And our stuff actually pairs as confluence with something else that everybody else does. Like ICT traders, they use our platform, fall in love with it because they're like, this was that missing risk management piece I was looking for. But you don't need the platform. I think Backtest will be available. We're about to start that project as soon as the current project ends. It's the very next thing we're building. The current project is finishing up the split screen charts, and there's like 4 more bugs we're working out, and then we're done. Sorry. After that, overnight dynamics are automated in the platform, and then we're done. And then we go on to the next step, which is backtesting. Speaking of that, let me message those guys right now. What do you guys think? We dive out into the day? What do y'all think? Pretty dope song, dude. I like it. The stock is the resilience level is deteriorating across the board. This is the lowest resilience has ever been for NASDAQ for the day. S&P, this is also the lowest it has been as well. Now, you guys know we're filling the gap with negative resilience. Sorry, positive resilience still. So it's still okay. But if this flips negative, it can sell off really rapid into close. All right, y'all. I don't know. The end of the day could get pretty brutal. All alone MOC. Wait, where's it at? Hold on. Oh.
Time ticks down to 350. Where is he? Where is my Mr. Scoop?
Is it a limit or MHP, or do I see how it responds? Jay, I usually see how it responds. Unless I'm like going to bed and I want to grab the dip, then I'll put a limit order there. Is resilience an indicator I created? Yeah, that's correct. I invented it. Top recommendations for CQG brokers. AMP is the most used one because it's the cheapest. Good commissions and the smallest account minimum. AMP only requires $100 to open the account. Do you think we sell off at close? Yeah. It's starting to look like it. Do I code? I do code, yes. And I also hire coders. I actually own a company, a separate company that's a development house. So I own a company that stabs coders to work for not only myself, but for other projects. Another one of my revenue streams. So like people can hire us to build stuff for them. And to that staffing company, we can hire and source programmers from pretty much anywhere. Do I have rules for overnight trades? Same as trading hedge pressure, monthly hedge pressure. It's in the same stop loss rules. I try to get base hits, 40 Nasdaq, 10 S&P points, with an equal 1-to-1 for the stop. I just try to scalp overnight. How can I apply to the company? Well, we don't like, the coders that we have are sourced globally, so we don't like, I'm assuming you're US and you wouldn't be able to be at any of the offices, basically. We're not doing remote coding for the most part, or like, sorry, remote employees. You have to live in like 1 of 3 places to work for us. I'm sure you don't live in any of them. Have you ever worked the Futures Desk? Yeah, I got a code for them. Futures Desk is really good. I actually really enjoy like seeing their stuff that they've made. So what is my preferred languages? So let me reiterate. I'm a chemical engineer and I've been coding as a hobby since I've been 12. I've coded all of the indicators, techniques myself. But as far as like what a programmer that works as a programmer for a living, a software engineer, on a scale of 0 to software engineer, I'm probably a 3 out of 10. I would say I'm enough to be able to build something, but it's not going to be gorgeous and pretty. And I don't do web development. I didn't do the platform development was done by my development team. I know enough to manage the team and go through code reviews and understand what they're doing. But it's like it's like you can understand a language and somebody's talking to you, but you really don't speak it that fluently when you speak it back. My favorite languages that I learned to code in, my first coding language I ever learned was Turbo Pascal when I was a kid. And then I learned C++ after that. And then I learned Fortran and MATLAB in engineering school. And then VBA, I learned that in engineering school. And then Python, I learned that maybe like 5 years back. And then C#, I learned a little bit of that when I was writing indicators in NinjaTrader a decade ago. Yeah, Americans, you're too expensive. That's really what it is. But also because our development houses are all over the world, and yeah. We have one in Europe, one in India, or 2 in Europe and 1 in India. And that was a good song, by the way. But in Europe, we're not hiring anymore over there. Most of our work has shifted to India, or most of our employee hiring has been located mostly there. Our UK house, which is in Europe, we had Ukraine, UK, and India abroad. And then the folks from Europe have been working like remote now, and we're not staffing for like those offices anymore. We're sort of like sourcing them out. They're working directly for us now. And so the world's changing. Things have been tough since since COVID, and then now the tariffs and everything. The world's getting a little different. And modifying. Matt, you have some impressive trading skills. Oh, thank you. You're surprised I haven't seen me feature on podcasts yet? I've been on some things. I just don't like circle jerk the traditional community. I used to be on The Street, Jim Cramer's company. I used to be on their podcast as a co-host. So it was me, Peter Tuchman, the Einstein of Wall Street, it was me and him. and Jay Woods and Sarge and Ashton Nolan. We were all on this podcast together for a couple years. I also used to be on the Wolf Financial Twitter Spaces for a while. I was a big contributor to that. I used to do like 10 to 15 spaces a week, and then I've been on Anthony Crudelli's podcast. I've been on a handful, but I don't like. I know there's like, you know, layers to like the guru world, and they all kind of like just schlob each other's knobs to be featured on each other's stuff. I've more just been like a lone wolf in this world and done my own thing. But we've been getting a lot of press the last couple of years, especially with Rocket Scooter. So C++, school, Fortran, internship, MATLAB at work, VBA at work. I mean, Python and PineScript. Leo sounds just like me, dude. That's like your engineering code stack. We had a whole class on programming in MATLAB. Yo, what's up? I didn't even see chat. I even scroll down. Pat Wheel in the house. Thank you, bro, for $50. Pat buying some boot camps for the friends here. Love you, Pat. All right, I'll match that, and we'll give away 20 boot camps. BDH battle coming up. So remember, enter that stuff. Don't be some lazy mofos. It's only 39 bucks. What you do is you go to legendstrading.com. You go over there and you sign up. You buy an account. When you buy the account, the option will say BDH contest. You put in BDH as the code. Is 39 bucks. Pat's promised me 150% commission if I sell these accounts. You know, so I'm just kidding. No, it's just a community event. I think it's fun. I think contests are fun. Let's go in there and whoop some guru ass. You know what I'm saying? Represent Rocket Scooter, have some fun. There's a big cash prize if you win. And it is a, and you get a trip to Florida. So Pat will let you drive a couple of his cars and do donuts in the driveway. He promised me that he'd let you guys do that. All right, everybody, type in boot camp. Yeah, he's just kidding. So, and Pat is correct. So he's not making money. So the basic cost of a prop firm, actually, he's right. Whenever you go to, when you go to open a prop account, Tradeovate gets, they're actually losing money at 39 because it's cost them 42 bucks actually. Whenever you buy an account, Tradeovate gets 30 bucks plus your data feed costs. So 30 plus $12 for level 1. Pat's actually losing, you're actually losing $3 per account. That's a true story. He's right. He's not lying. So Legends is operating this at a $3 per account loss because it's $12 when you include the data feed. So yeah, Pat's not making a dime off of this, by the way. So the prizes come out of his pocket, by the way. That's fucking crazy, dude. Y'all didn't even make it $42, man. Actually losing. Actually, it's 42 bucks. I did the math. So they're losing money. That's hilarious. So Pat's losing money to do this. Or Legends losing money, somebody. I appreciate that. But yeah, you guys make sure you enter because it starts next week and it'll be really fun. Pat's trying really hard to get ICT to enter. Y'all want to go make a bet on Kalshi if ICT enters the contest or not? Appreciate the donation, man. Let's go, Matt. Gonna win it next week. I'm either gonna win or blow up in a very fashionable manner, which will be great. If I blow up, I'll make it look so cool when I blow up. Yeah, that's really cool. And so those of you that didn't know, this is actually a contest they're doing. So Pat's not making any money out of this. Just a fun community event. And I think it's cool to do more community events like this because with all the jokers and nerds out there trying to do what Pat does every day and what I do every day, don't even trade. Here's a chance for people to come up and, you know, flex and show off and let people know that they can have some skills for, there's no reason not to pay 40 bucks to go show off if you think you're good. So we'll get to see who's a bunch of fraidy cats out there and who's got what it takes. So it's at legendstrading.com. Go hit it up. I got one account. I think my name is Mac Howard or something. So it'll be invite Lance Brownstein. Oh yeah, Pat and Lance are best friends, man. I don't know. He might not be able to see where to enter because he's blind after all those years of trading. I think it's so funny that he admitted that we got under his skin, man. And he made in that video, he's like, yeah, I actually quit trading because it was killing me. I'm like, yeah. Trading only kills you when you, you suck at it. It's like, it ain't killing me. I'm having a great time. But anywho, these goofballs out there are so freaking goofy. Okay. All right. So thank you. Appreciate that. So Pat William donates some money. Pat's giving away 20 boot camps to you guys. So y'all come to the boot camp on Monday. What I'm going to do is copy the participants because I ain't spinning the wheel 20 times. I'm going to go to Chat GPT. And I'm going to say, pick 20 unique names. All right, guys, MOC in 7 minutes. Be careful. I think the market might actually sell off today. It's feeling weird, but I'm in no trades. I'm doing anything. If your name was drawn, you guys thank Pat for his dono because you guys get to come into bootcamp on Monday. Okay, Wild Berries, Buddha Wackle, full name. Crystal Trades, Bruce Liu, Khan, congrats, bro. Marcel Edwin Rods, Felix Joya, Mr. Gooch, Die Trader, Usavani, Omkar Vaudi, Sanjay Mandal, Edwin 67, Kelly Trades, Kev the In Corner, Derek Rodina, Trader John, Romel Alvarado, Chill Guy 534. Y'all are the winners of the free boot camp. You get to come for all 20 days for free. Really have a good time there, and thank you, Pat, for the dono. Go to the Discord, description below, go to the contest channel, find an admin named Slacks, tell him you won the boot camp, and then he'll ask for your name, take a screenshot of your YouTube, and then he'll hook you up. It starts on Monday. Oh, dude, Pat poke ICT. Oh, he's been poking the bear. I was reading it today. He's giving it a poke. He actually, I think he told him he'd give him 100,000 to charity if he signs up. I think that's what it was. There's one thing he said something the other day. I was making all these guys reading it. Oh, here it is. 5 days of trading to win 100K for charity of your choice. He's got him. So hopefully he can sign up. Should be like taking candy from a baby. Going to take bets. Does Huddleston show up? We shall see. That is pretty cool though. It's a BDH World Battle. Yeah, if you guys didn't know that. When you own a prop account, this is why the prop accounts sell you 20 accounts, because that's how they make their margins. Tradeovate takes 30 bucks off the top. It used to be 20 and then it changed to 25. Now it's 30. When you go buy your $77 core account in My Funded Futures, Tradeovate takes 30 bucks of it. The margins are so small. The prop firms, Tradeovate only charges 30 bucks for the first account and then 5 bucks for each extra. So the firms like Apex that are selling you 20 accounts, they're making their money because they're upselling you on 19 other accounts. The margins are better. And then when you incorporate the data feeds, it's $12 for CME level 1 bundle. So with the fee being at $39 to enter, they're actually operating under cost. They're actually going to pay $3 per account. So this is clearly a not-for-profit thing. So because some people were saying, well, how much is Pat making in the tournament? Completely not-for-profit. This is pretty cool. Just want to do something big and cool. 100K donation to charity if he wins. Dude, I mean, if we put 100K for him and 100K for Lance and see, I'll put 100K for Lance if he jumps in and competes too. Oh man, it'd be so great if we got both of those fellers in there. I would easily hedge that bet on the other side and go to Couchy and bet they don't show up. Hedge my bet and then donate to charity and win it back. Oh yeah. Thank you, Matt. Finally won. Yeah, of course, Con. Hope you enjoy it, man. Can you invite? Now he quit trading, remember? Now you saw that, right? Lance made that video and admitted that he quit trading. Like we were surprised. See, I'm telling you guys, that's why you press. Like, don't let these guys bully you into being quiet. That's what they're good at. They want to talk you in circles and make you think they're smarter than you and better than you and bully you and not asking them. Keep asking them, dude. Eventually it'll get to him. And it got to him because he made a response video to all of that. He quit trading because his eyes were getting dry and he couldn't sleep or something. I don't know. $100 million, can't afford a box of eye drops. Yeah. The story of life as it goes. Yeah, we got him. That's okay. Here's the real story. He made $10 million with Trillium or whatever it was 10 years ago. Nobody's debating that. He didn't make no $100 million though. Between then and now, he spent it all or blew it all up and he's out of money. He's selling a course. It's traditional. That's exactly what you're doing. Jeff Bezos ain't gonna go open a lemonade stand. You got $100 million. You ain't out there doing anything for $1,000. I'll tell you that. Pat's wealthy. He'll tell you. Time value of your investment. You don't go out there. Yeah, Jeff Bezos doesn't have a lemonade stand. You're not going to go out there and waste hours of your time for pennies when you're worth so much. Makes sense to sell a $10,000 course when $10,000 is a lot. If you have $100 million, that's not a lot. You wouldn't waste your time with it. A truly wealthy person would tell you that that's not legit, just by the structure of the business model. You know what I mean? Elon Musk doesn't have a food truck. But yeah, but it makes $20,000 a month. It makes $20,000 a minute, you know? Whip it out song for the close future here. All right. All right, guys, one mental MOC. We're really far away from A+ setups. I don't think I'm at the 896 level to long from, so I'm actually just chilling now. Things got slightly better to close. I'm going to say it's a toss-up. The fact that we just dove and we're holding still, I'm actually a little concerned. This should have done something by now, so I feel like it is going to move. VIX is still pretty high. No bets for me on this one. We're sitting far off of pivots, so I'm done. You got a different version of Rock Scooter Shake It? Okay, it's 50. Let's go. Oh yeah, Elon does have the Tesla diner, does he? Do I think everybody who makes money in the market live streams? Well, no, there's not a lot of live streamers. Especially not a lot of ones that do make money. It's not common. How do you claim your boot camp when you need to go to our Discord and talk to our admin named Slacks? So by the way, I'm actually going to join that BDH contest just to go have fun with it. So if you guys want to have fun with that, sign up. I think it starts on Monday, the 6th, or no, the 6th. Yeah, the 6th, Monday. MOC sell side across the board. So here's where you sign up for it. Let me give you guys the link. Here's the hold on, I got it for you. I don't think Pat's here anymore. Here, let me go this real quick. I'll give you the instructions. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go here and sign up. I think it's really cool to see like more community events. That's why I'm trying to, you know, because we can get Legends to make a rocket scooter contest for all you guys just to have some fun with it. And I can give you all like prizes and stuff just for fun. Go there, then go make an account, then sign up, and then go like you're gonna buy an account. And when you go buy eval or whatever, there's an option that's a third account that says BDH tournament. It's like its own product. And you got to use a code that says BDH for 39. Like I said, for this one, Pat's giving a pretty like massive prize. I think it was like 25K or something if you win in a trip to Florida. Like I say, it's gonna let you, you know, do donuts in the driveway and a car of your choosing is one of the prizes. Promise that's real. No, it's like 25K in a trip to Florida. So you guys go out there and show your skills. Maybe you'll be the winner. Oh, is it 10K? Oh, it's 10K. Okay. That's right. 25K was the trades with Arena thing. Terry trades. The 10K to the winner. I'm just gonna do donuts with their car. That'd be so funny. Like you get there and you win, and you like grab the keys. You're getting in the car, and he's like, "What are you doing?" But you're like, Matt said I can do donuts in the car." Like, get the fuck out of here. Yes, I'll be participating, and it'll be really fun. It's only like a week long, so you know how that goes. You got to either hit it hard. I've done enough trading contests to know the ones that are a week long is pretty much a luck contest. You know, winning is the luckiest person that you happen to nail all 4 of your days back to back. That's the winner usually. So without it being like a month-long thing, don't be discouraged if you don't win. It just comes down to there's going to be, the odds are just there that one person's going to win every one of their trades, and that's the one that did it. Or somebody YOLOs in the first place, which does happen at times as well. You want to do donuts in the boat? I don't know which area of Florida he's in. I think it's like, is he in Miami or Fort Lauderdale area? That's where I want to guess. Not really sure. All right, guys, that's pretty much the end of the MOC craziness. We're sitting here chilling. We got 6 minutes till market closes. I don't think there's any move from here. Is he in Miami? Okay. Y'all have, oh, Pompano? Okay, that's where he's from. Yeah, so Pompano is like a little north of Miami, I think. Hey guys, nothing happened here. Well, y'all have a good weekend. I'll stay here till market close, but that's it. 26K on the board. Pretty thrilled. I had a good day. I think despite everything that happened, this was probably a masterful day, I think. This morning's stream is kind of a masterclass in patience. Feel free to review it if you guys didn't see it. It was really good how I didn't do any trades until here. Super nice. Waking up to this was incredible. And then I didn't chase the longs and chase the shorts, did nothing, and then I was waiting for the A pluses today. Is it north of Fort Lauderdale? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Do my Fund of Futures meet up in Miami? They just did one in Miami, I thought. I think a month or two ago. My Fund of Futures is gonna have a Texas meetup pretty soon. I don't know when, but they were talking about it. It might be Dallas, maybe. Okay, guys. Woo-wee. Right. That's the end of the day. Go look at the balance data. People here in chat do, so they usually post it. Your rocket's here to meet up in Miami. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, guys, we are pressing lower into MHP. This is getting pretty nice and brutal. Let's see if S&P closes at lows today. That's going to be an interesting open on Sunday, so we're going to pay very close attention. Let's finish up how the VIX is closing. We're still well above 17, 18, so that's, you know, in the danger zone. VVIX is low enough, which is good, but interesting end to the week. Can't say I'm not surprised though. I didn't grab the short, but I'm actually extremely glad they didn't get caught upside down. ES and Nasdaq behave differently, right? So S&P is a bigger basket of stocks. It's 500 versus Nasdaq is 100. The Nasdaq also is just healthcare and telecom and tech companies, and so S&P is energy, financials, consumer staples, discretionary. There's other companies in the S&P that the Nasdaq doesn't even see. So the S&P can go up if people are buying energy and people are buying financials, and Nasdaq could go down if people are selling tech. So people are like, there's a lot of rotation, like people are selling out of tech and jumping into financials. They'll go like this, right? So a lot of this is characteristic of sector rotation. You can actually see that if you go to the sector tracker. You can go to sectorspiders.com/sec. Just type in sector tracker, and you'll see. Let me refresh this, and you'll see that there's some things that are down and some things that are up, and that's just how it ends up being. Tech is way down. Energy and financials are up. Consumer, these are mildly down, but you can see how it's kind of like spread out in different places. Utilities is an S&P thing. Utilities is not a Nasdaq thing. So you can see the bigger components of the Nasdaq were down and the bigger components of the S&P were up. And that's why you'll see that. Hopefully that explains it. As eager as I am to press the long button at 359 at monthly hedge pressure, every time I buy in the last minute of the day, it always bites me in the ass. So I am going to keep my hands off of the wheel and take my 26.6 and be done. And on that note, I love you guys and thanks for tuning in and being loyal to the stream. Don't forget to sub on the way out. It's been a pleasure trading alongside you fine folks all week, and we'll be back again on Monday. I'll be doing that trading competition, so I'll be streaming it, having some fun with it, and hopefully you guys can follow the journey there and see how that goes. All right, boot camp starts on Monday. Have a good day. We'll talk to y'all later.